everyone, Thempire Ian here with an unboxing video for the first time. I figured out how to use my webcam. It has like a little thing you can angle down. I didn't even realize that until I was looking for it. I can't use the VTuber model with this, so you have the talk sprite instead. A good reason to use the one that's not for sleep aid. I've got some stuff from Elestrals. It's already a little bit opened up because I was started recording and then I messed something up and I needed to do it again, but it didn't open a whole lot, so it's literally just the blister pack. So here's an explanation for what we got here. It's Elestrals, a fairly recent card game. You probably know it by now. I've already put out a video about it by this point. I haven't finished editing that video, so let me know how it did, I guess. Let me know how you liked it. This is not what Elestrals is sending me. Elestrals is sending me a creator box, but that has not arrived yet. This is the stuff I ordered for myself. And yeah, I spent a decent chunk of change on it just so I could get the promo card here, which we will definitely be opening up. But I definitely also want to make sure that you guys get to see it too. I'm looking forward to opening these. So yeah, I did want to mention though that this is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. I bought these myself. It was like $100 because the shipping cost was kind of crazy. I'm allowed to say whatever I want about these, and I'm allowed to say whatever I want about the creator box. There was no stipulations about that either. So you know, I'll be my usual self. So there might be some criticisms here and there. But this is all Daybreak stuff, and except for the Shattered Stars. Although the Shattered Stars is, you know, Daybreak themed because we've got the Luminape and the Owl Loon. These are the lunar and solar Shattered Stars. But yeah, it's all Daybreak stuff, so it's past Frostfall, which had some production issues. So this is going to be a little better than that, I'm expecting. What we got here is we've got two... Hold up. Pharaohgeist structure decks. Gotta remember which way I'm doing this. It's all flipped, so from when I was doing it before. So this is Pharaohgeist. He's my favorite little guy. I love him. This is his structure deck. He comes with 3 booster packs. And it comes with a bunch of cards that are, you know, obviously it's a structure deck, you know how structure decks work. But unlike Yu-Gi-Oh, they actually include some multiples, so I only needed to get 2 really. And there's some things that are in one but I decided I didn't really need them so much, especially because we ended up getting some of those cards here in Shattered Stars, as like Specteros especially. I ordered enough to get the promo card here, very excited about that, and then to do that I had to get this blister pack, which includes this lovely Stellar Luminape. I love this guy. Not as much as I love Owloon, of course, but I like him. He's fun. They didn't have an Owloon one yet. But yeah, these two right here were almost 50. You needed to get 50 to get the Daybreak. And then this guy got me over, so that's why we have the blister pack as well. Very nice, though, that this came in a sleeve. You notice that? This was the promo card, but it actually came in a sleeve. That's really nice. I like that a lot. But yeah, let's get... this. I cut it open with scissors because it was really tough, which means I have scissors on hand, which is nice. So yeah, we have ourselves a Calf-Mel, which I love this guy. I think this guy is really cool and is potentially going to see some amount of play, especially as light and lunar, solar and lunar, I should say, become more of a thing. I think Calf-Mel is a really good card in that. Very good defensive card. Corvishine. Plucky's a decent card. Just gets a Divine Rune. Searches a Divine Rune. Pandylance. Again, really good card. I think this guy is actually kind of crazy. His ability to recycle counter runes, which are, you know, traps, is, I think, really good. Especially if you set him up instead of just immediately disenchanting him. Mudlet. Porcutide? Sure. Sure. Anacell, that's like a fine card. Fulguri's. Cryoblast. Huh. That's not a particularly good card. And our spirit is Vipyro. No hollow in here, but that's okay. We'll see if we get some hollows in the other packs, because, like I said, every starter deck comes with 3 booster packs. In fact, let's do one of those now. Let's see. This one's got... There we go. That's going to be a little easier to get, but I do have my scissors, of course, so... In fact, look, it's not even just scissors, it's a multi-tool, so... We can... Probably going to have to close out the scissors. There we go. We can get this open as well. Let's see here. We're going to want... I love my knives. People may not know this about me, but I love knives. I've got a lot of them. Alright, first up, we get our die. Every starter deck comes with a die. And it's got the little solar symbol on it. Isn't that cool? I like that a lot. You may be wondering why they come with d20s. Do you like roll d20s in the gameplay? No, it's to keep track of life, theoretically, but you can also just keep track of life by keeping track of life. Like the way the life works with the mana being life is that it's already keeping track for you. It's just like a easy way to do it without having to say it, I guess. Makes it good for online stuff, I suppose, which is what most of Elestrals has been for quite a while. Be careful not to cut any cards, of course. Alright, we got another Mudlet. Boltuga. Barabib. Ooh, I like him. He's cute. Fun Guide. That's a decent card. Rumacol. Anacel. Fulgaris. Javalucan. Whoa, look at that. Look at that Lust Dragon. Whoa, that's nice. Look at that full art. That's really nice. Very cool. And then Leviathan is our spirit. Put those there. I guess I could put the hollow aside like they do on the other channels, but am I that smart? No. Let me just do that right now. There it is. Not hard to find. Luckily, unlike Frostfall, these ones don't curl super bad, so I don't feel like pressed to go grab a sleeve right now, but I will definitely grab a sleeve later. I just don't have one on hand with me right now. Peegleam, Lumaru, Soul Bell. This is part of a solar build with, I guess you call it, a lot of people are calling it cows. Works with the Vine Rune pretty well. Calfmel, Corvashine, Nomodile. Oh, the Chronodile stuff is so cool. Leo Bright, the Leo stuff is pretty neat too. Ruminous, Dense Fog. This is a really good card. Extremely powerful. Suppress each Elestral is not in lunar enchant until the end phase. Very glad to have that. If I Pyro, because I think I only get one each from the starter decks. And then one more pack. Let me get the scissors. It's my first time doing an unboxing. I hope I'm doing a good job of this. It's a little awkward getting everything in the camera. Nebuleo, Peegleam, Lumaru, Soul Bell, Calfmel, Polzer. Interesting. Bow of Apollo, First Light, Rhinosect. I've heard a lot of people having good luck with Rhinosect. He's an interesting little guy. Rhinosect can be special cast from your hand if you had a card that was originally Elestral in your rune row. You can target and destroy an empowered Elestral. Sure. And then Zaptor is our spirit. Gonna need lots of all the different spirits. I don't have a lot yet. Alright, and let's open up the actual deck itself too, because the deck has a chance of having stellars. Each starter deck has a chance of having a stellar in it. Let me just get that open. Now that we've got a hole in it, we can... There we go. So glad to have my boy, Pharaohgeist. I love you. I love you, Pharaohgeist. And then we got the Calfmel. Calfmels, I believe, are the ones that have a chance to be stellar. Maybe there's more of them too, but I think it's mostly Calfmel. Pheromel, I think this is actually a decent blocker. Just like, because like if he's on field, your opponent cannot attack without getting Pharaohgeist on field, who is in just a crazy card. So I think he's a decent defender. Dratara, more Lumaru, P-Gleam, Soulbell. Yeah, this deck has a lot of the like the cow stuff. Corvishine, Plucky, Cypermaul, Pandylance, Spectaris. Yeah, just the one Spectaris, but luckily we have the Shattered Stars here. Love to see the Ambrosias, Apollo, Temple of the Sun, First Light, Gold Fleece. I got just a lot of staples in here that I need a lot of copies of. Alter Stars, the Dense Fog, so now I guess we would have had a playset anyways. And then we have our spirits here, Illuminapes, Owloons. We need plenty of Owloons, and then a how to play card. Alright, nothing out of that, but that's okay. It just gives us lots of staples. Alright, next up we have our other starter box. It's really getting a lot of use out of my multi-tool today. I've been waiting for these for a while. Here's our another die. Yeah, they were supposed to be here Friday. I'm recording this on Monday. I'm recording this on a Monday. They were supposed to be here Friday. And then they got delayed to Saturday. And then they got delayed until, I don't know, eventually. And then it was Sunday, and nobody delivers on Sunday. And then, Monday came, and they finally got here. Alright. Open these up. Corvishine, Plucky, Pandylance, Mudlet, Boltuga, Polzer. We've seen a lot of these before. Bova, Apollo, First Light, another Lust Dragon. Not a full art Lust Dragon this time, but we're close to a playset. It is still a holo, so we'll set that aside. It's not bad. We have 7 packs, 2 holos. Not awful, especially since they're not in a box where there's like some sort of guarantee. Don't poke the bear! Okay, bear fans rejoice. I think this card is so cool. Follow the Wisps, Drautara, Sundial, sorry. Sandile is the Pokemon, I believe. Glimbat, First Light. Oop, Poison Tunic. Poison Tunic wanted to hide. Mudslide, Dense Fog, Vipyro. Alright, last pack. Or the last pack of these, I guess. Toxiswarm, Rhynymph. These are neat. Rhynymph obviously has a lot to do with some of the Rhino stuff. Temple of Sun, Guardian of the Fleece, Morfrost, Bat Form. This guy seems pretty decent to me for the Morfrost deck. When this Morfrost is discarded, you can special cast a Morfrost as not Bat Form from your Underworld. That seems alright, right? Pulsar, Bow of Apollo, Cryoblast, and Luminape. So, no holo in this one. Yeah, it was just like 1 holo per starter deck. Is that like the thing? Is that the way they do? Do they specifically seed it that way? I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. I might do it that way if I were running it. I'll put that there. Now I need to open up this. Let me just get a good opening, and then we can... Yeah, there we go. If we get a Stellar Calfmel, I'm gonna shit. Here's my Pharaohgeist number 2. I'm probably only gonna play 1 copy of him, but man, it's so cool. And then we have our Calfmel. Yep, no Stellar. Pharamel, Dratara, Lumaru. Same stuff, same stuff, same stuff, Same stuff. Very cool to have all this, though. Yep. Alright. Could do that. Could do this right now. But I think we're going to save that for last, even though we know what's in there. But that's the thing, is I know what's in there, and I know it's going to be really cool to see. So, let's do Shattered Stars. Every Shattered Stars, you get 3 Shattered Stars packs. Let's actually do the Solar first, because Solar came out first. The Lunar is new. It actually came in a separate thing. Oop. Sticker must have still been in the pack, but I already threw it to the side, so, but here's the sticker for this one. Typhlant. That's cool. Cool sticker. We'll save that too. Or maybe we'll just do it right now. This is the, here's the promo for, Shattered Stars Solar. You just get an extra promo along with it. It's Chronodile. But it's like it's the river tablet form, or river tablet print is what they call it. I really like that. I really like the ancient art style kind of cards. Like that a lot. A little hard to see because of the light, but we'll put it to the side there. All right, let's do the let's do these Lunar. Can I open these? Yeah, these open a little better than the other packs. Ugh. I say and then immediately get caught. Alright, we got the full art Luminape, the classic Sugimori style Sundial, got a Lumaru, nice alt art for Lumaru, classic art style Soulbell, classic Calfmel, look at that, I'm definitely playing that, and our holo Apollo, that full art statue Apollo, that's nice, and then Exaltus. I gotta be honest, I mostly wanted the River Tablet Chronodile from this. But I'll take the rest, you know. Especially Calfmel. The, like, sure, I got a whole bunch of Calfmel from the starter deck, but, like, I got 3... Since you get the 3 packs and they have guaranteed contents, you get a playset of everything. Except for Illuminate, because a playset of Illuminate could be literally 20. Sundial, Lumaru, Soulbell, Calfmel, another Apollo. Okay. Exaltus. We're getting a playset of the holo too. You're not supposed to get a playset of the holo, but you know you can. It's possible. It's something that can happen. Luminate, Sundial, Lumaru, Soulbell, Calfmel, First Light. That's unfortunate. I really don't think First Light is a particularly good card. It searches a deck for a Solar Elestral. It seems good, but then it puts it on top of the deck. And the idea is you're supposed to use Apollo to get it out, because Apollo, if you look back at Apollo, Apollo allows you to, that's completely unreadable for you, and for me. When you cast this, you can enchant it with, when you disenchant a Solar from Apollo, you can foretell 3 and then add up to 1 Solar Elestral foretold this way. So First Light works with that pretty well. But it's a 2-card combo, man. I don't want to play that. I don't want to play that. Alright, let's get into the Lunars. I'm very much more excited about the Lunar stuff. The Lunar stuff was just all bangers. So we have this Superhero Spectaris. Look at that. Zim. I love that art a lot. Drakid. Drakking. Nabi in that classic style. Fawnlet in that classic style. Oh, we got the Stained Glass Spectaris. That's so cool. Oh, I love that a lot. That's a nice one. And then, of course, the full art Owloon. Alright, let's see what second pack is. Come on. And of course we got the Spectaris, the Drakid, the Drakking. We do have to look through all of them because these two could become stellar. Could be stellar. We got the full art Owloon holo. So that's the full art holo. You can see them together. One of them is shiny, one of them's not. Or not as shiny, because all these cards are a little shiny because of the glossiness of the paper. But at least in this lighting. Not the best light, not the best camera. You can see it's very grainy. I wanted to get a better camera for this. I found one in Japan that I wanted. It's like a Sony 5100 or something like that. very decent camera, but they just didn't. It just was in Japanese, and I couldn't change it to English. So, all right, we got Spectaris, Drakid, Draking. Okay, no Stellar, Navi, Fawnlit, and Hollow Rock in a Hard Place. If this card ends up being good, this is a nice copy of it to have. I kind of hope it does. It's very gimmicky, and I like that. So what the thing is, Rock in a Hard Place says a Rock in a Hard Place cast cannot be chained by counter runes, so you can't respond to it. You target a rune and an Elestral in the opponent's field, the opponent destroys one of them. So they get to choose whether they destroy the rune or the Elestral, which is like very inconvenient for you. But this also triggers several different cards at this point to Special Ascend, which is pretty cool. I just don't know if it's good enough, right? But that's neat to have. And then we have the full art Owloon, of course. So pretty cool. This is why I wanted to save this for last, because I knew that it might be a little underwhelming to opening up the Shattered Stars. Give me the camel. Camel. Okay, we're gonna need the knife for this. Give me camel. I want camel. This is not a very good knife. It's literally just tearing the sticker off instead of cutting it. Awesome. That's great, dude. I need a new knife, I guess. Here it is. It's already curling. Okay. There it is. Look at that. Pharaohgeist. Ancient tablet Pharaohgeist. The kings of Egypt used to summon Pharaohgeist. In shadow games. I love that so much. Ah, I'm so glad I have it. You can see, get a little bit of curl on it, but it's better than some of the Frostfall stuff at least. But yeah, I wonder if this is on similar cardstock to some of the old stuff. But I wonder if I put that back in this little sleeve or not. I like this sleeve too. It's nice. Nice quality for what it is. Just like a sleeve to carry a card. Kind of wish the card was in a sleeve itself instead of just this though. Like the promo from the blister pack. Alright, I put it back in. So, I guess let's pull out the Shattered Stars promos, or hollows, even though that's, guaranteed a hollow in every one, but there's still, what you get is the interesting part. I really like the Spectaris. I feel like the stuff I got out of the Solar Pack is a little disappointing, but I got my guy Chronodile. I got this River Tablet Chronodile, so I'm not too upset about that, frankly. Yeah, so our hollows, other than of course the guaranteed hollows from the starter deck, we got the 2 Apollo, the First Light, the Spectaris, which I'm really happy about, the Owloon, the Rock in a Hard Place, and then the 2 Lust Dragon, one of which is full art. I feel like that's okay. That's okay. I'm not going to say it's a great one, but I didn't have a whole lot of stuff that was like to be opened, right? It was mostly starter decks. So like, yeah, of course the pack opening is going to be like limited on what we pull that's like really hype. But I think the Spectaris is, I'm really, really happy about that, because Spectaris is such a good card that having like a rare version of it like this that really looks nice. I mean, look at that. Is really nice. I can play that and my my comic book character Spectaris, I guess I gotta build Lust Dragon, right? I guess I gotta start trying to build with Lust Dragon. Like, I mean, he seems alright. He's a 2-drop that, he nexuses himself and then he has a nexus effect. It seems fine. Could be interesting. I'll play around with him. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. And then of course we have our Illuminate, which is also curling a little bit. But yeah. And then we have a River tablet, our Ancient tablet, Pharaohgeist, and then of course all our structure deck stuff. Which the only hollows you get from the structure deck are Pharaohgeist himself, unless you pull the Stellar. So, yeah. Cool. I think that's everything then. I'm pretty happy with this. I'm mostly happy with the fact that I finally have cards. These are my first Elestral cards, and I'm just happy to have cards finally. I can actually start building my Pharaohgeist deck in real life. And I can also use my Pokemon sleeves finally. Like these are standard size instead of Yu-Gi-Oh! Japanese size. And so I can't use any of my Yu-Gi-Oh! Sleeves, but I have a bunch of Pokemon sleeves that I get just for the aesthetics. Or sometimes you just find them on the ground at a Walmart. So people just steal things and then they leave the cosmetic stuff that they don't care about. But I can finally actually use those. I just need to get outer sleeves for them. I don't want them because they're like they look really nice. I don't want them to like be messed up. I'll be doing more unboxings like this. I've got a creator box for Daybreak coming, so that should be really cool to open. That'll be coming eventually. I don't actually know when it's going to be here, but it'll be here eventually. And I've also got the rest of my stuff from Japan coming. I was thinking of doing just a big showcase of everything I bought in Japan, especially the cards. Let me know down below if you would want to just see the cards or if you want to see everything. I imagine you want to see everything because I got a lot of plushies and stuff and cool statues. I can show off everything I got. You know, here's a little sneak peek. Here's one of the things I got. I got this little guy. He's a slime from Dragon Quest, but he's like got a plush coating, but he's also got like a rubber ball in there, but it's like a gooey rubber ball, you know. So like got that kind of gooiness to it. So he actually feels like a slime. He's a really good fidget toy, which is why I keep him on the desk. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you liked this. Let me know if you want to see more stuff like this in the future. I'll definitely be open to it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Hey there! Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Why don't you leave a comment down below to tell me what you think about these cards or anything I might have missed. And like, share, subscribe, and maybe subscribe to the Patreon as well and get early access to new videos and get your name in the credits right here. Thanks to all my current patrons for their support, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.